Okay, alright. Ready for another exciting adventure of Let's Play Skyrim. So yeah. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Let's Play. I was about to say to the video, but anyway. Yeah, welcome back. I'm going to continue where we left off, which was... I was supposed to leave? Yeah, I was. So in the most recent episodes, there was pretty bad echo. The way my setup is currently set up right now, I have the microphone beside me, and for some reason, it keeps picking up the game audio and echoing it. So I turned on the game on my microphone all the way down, so hopefully it stops echoing, but because the problem is I'm using Shadowplay, NVIDIA Shadowplay, I think that's what it's called, and it doesn't give you an option, or at least I haven't found an option to filter out game audio on the microphone and or to turn down the game audio for the recording, so anyway, hopefully it's better. Let me know if it's not.
Let's get started. Here is the spell. I had to pry it open just to read half the incantations. I doubt you'll have better luck. Inconceivable! Just you wait, I bet your hands explode when you cast it.
I bet your head explodes when I cast it.
What? How did you do that?
Whoa! It worked! I am outside!
I don't know what to say.
Let us test its range. Try to place me farther away. Do it again. That felt good. My friend, that was wonderful! Did you see? One moment I was inside, casually not tasting Langley's cooking, then whoosh! I saw your face, and I was out here! It was amazing! It feels good. No mind vibrations at all. It is like a brief, warm embrace, followed by a pleasant, floaty sensation. There is something else. When you summoned me, I felt like I had a choice. That I could choose not to go if I didn't want to. This is a fantastic tool, my friend. I knew you could do it. You are outstanding.
Observation. The subject seems to be physically unaffected by the spell. He is, however, exhibiting poor character judgment.
You are a funny fellow, Langley. Poor character judgment, my tail. My friend here did a fantastic job getting the spell to work.
Note, the subject is clearly delusional.
The subject does not sound nearly as good as the champion. Did I offend you in some way? I hope not. Without you, we never would have gained such a wonderful spell. I hope you know we are grateful for all you have done.
Yes, we're very grateful.
It's not you, Inigo. It's him. The spell shouldn't
Two middle
work
fingers for
with
you.
just anyone. It was supposed to form a link between us. This idiot broke it.
I
Two
think
more
that
middle
maybe
fingers.
the spell works because of the link my friend and I already share. You should not take it personally. We three are a team now. We need each other and should not be fighting amongst ourselves.
You and I are a team. All this moron can do is collect eggs. How useful is that going to be when we take on the Doomstrider?
That is only one of my friend's many talents. Trust me, you could not wish for a more worthy ally.
We shall see. I hope you're right. I'm getting cold. I think I'll head inside. Feel free to make yourself at home and stay as long as you like. When you leave, I'll be sure to contact you with my lesser version of the spell if I hear anything new.
Thank you, Langley. I am glad we finally met.
I am too. I can see you're every bit the champion this world needs. I'll see you soon. I'm sorry if I spoke out of turn earlier. I'm sure you don't mean to be annoying.
Wait, he said he doesn't... Wait, did he say he's sure I'm not trying to be annoying? I'm not the one being annoying. You know what? Screw it.
Yes, I agree. Please don't take anything I say to heart. I know I can be insufferable at times. Right. Goodbye for now.
Is that it? You had more dialogue.
I'm glad you are giving Langley a chance, my friend. I believe he means well, even if he is not very good at showing it.
Yeah, I did kind of want to. I'll be nice.
His heart is in the right place, I think. I find him quite amusing. Anyway, we solved the mystery of my vibrating brain, and you got a powerful new spell. A spell they do not teach at any college, I'll wager. I am still trying to digest everything Langley told me. There is a lot to sort through. For now, we get on with our lives until he contacts us again. I have a feeling we are at the beginning of a fantastic adventure, my friend.
Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Just plays the Skyrim theme. And then I just end the Let's Play there. To be continued. That would be so annoying if it just ended there.
Hello.
And I
Good to
never
see you,
make another
Langley.
episode.
Inigo, I've been thinking. When you're not out adventuring with your friend, where do you stay?
I have a place in Riften. It is a bit cramped, but it is dry, and it often smells interesting.
Well, if you ever want to come and stay with me, you're more than welcome. It could be beneficial to our cause.
That is very kind of you, but I do not wish to intrude.
You wouldn't be intruding at all. If you decide to move in, I'll make you a sleeping area. There's no shortage of timber around here.
Thank you for the offer. I will certainly consider it.
Good. I'll consider making some renovations then. Hello? I don't know. Can you? I'm an intelligent and very complex man. Try being more specific. I'm a native of Skyrim, but I moved to Cyrodiil in my teens. I had a talent for magic, and I was packed off to the Imperial City on an apprenticeship. I never joined a guild or anything. I received my training from an angry little man called Barton Barrius. Bit of a pyromaniac, but a decent sort, really. He never used his powers against humans, wouldn't hear of it, but he enjoyed burning everything else. Anyway, he taught me a great deal about destruction magic, alchemy, and
just
even how to
imagining
hone
him.
my visions. He imbued in me a thirst for knowledge, and I soon began researching a variety of subjects outside the discipline of magic. When I returned to Skyrim, I traveled the hills, making gold by predicting the weather for farmers and such. But my main focus soon became science. It's like magic, but more reliable. It's all about systematically building knowledge and collecting testable explanations. In short, it is the study of everything. When I was very young, after I managed to convince people they were real, my father called them a gift. Most of the time, they're a bloody curse. For instance, I knew my mother was going to leave my father before she did. It's hard for a 9-year-old to know what to do with that information. I write and I experiment. I research and observe. I spend my days mapping out theories and ideas that strengthen humanity's intellectual grasp. I may not be very well known here, but my studies have earned me good standing among certain more rational factions of society. I suppose. They are not for sale. Yes, I discovered my love of art in the Imperial City. Now I mainly use my talents to depict what I see in my dreams. I paint them as soon as I wake up. I find that locking a dream in place in the form of a picture often lends further insight.
I just realized he's drinking out of an invisible mug. And the animation for the hand looks very awkward when there's no mug there. I don't think that's how the human thumb works. I just imagine every time he takes a sip, there's just the sound of a bone breaking. Let me just take a sip out of my mug. I'm a child, leave me alone. Oh, Skyrim is amazing. I love this game.
I make my own. I mix various ingredients with oil to create paint. And I've discovered a skeever's tail makes quite a decent
Really?
brush. Unorthodox, but functional. The ability to improvise is useful when one is so far from civilization.
Also, I just gotta say, I love the voice acting for this mod. It's very well written and very well delivered. Absolutely 10 out of 10 on the voice acting part. And just in general, this mod is amazing. Very well thought out. I mean, Inigo is an amazing companion. He has something to say about pretty much every single thing in the world. Very well done.
What can I tell you about them?
I already asked you this.
I suppose. What do you want to know? I believe a group of Talos worshippers used to live here. I'm not sure where they went, but I fear they may have suffered an attack of some sort. When I first arrived, there were a few collapsed shacks and a destroyed stable, too. This is the only building that was intact. I needed to re-thatch the roof and fix areas of the walkway, but other than that, it was in tip-top condition. They are relics of Inigo's past. The skulls are all that is left of a coven of witches he and his brother destroyed. The club belonged to the first giant he killed, and the big helmet at the top was once the property of Browolf the Broad, a fearsome tyrant. That one was a near thing, but Inigo and Fergus dispatched him in the end. The stories behind each item are in the books I gave Inigo.
Was that the mod author speaking, or was that the character Langley speaking when he said it's in the book he gave Inigo?
Yes, I find that stupidity can be contagious. To maintain one's intellectual prowess, it is important to keep one's distance from society as a whole. Of course, this does not apply to Inigo, and since he likes you so much, I'll suffer your company for as long as he wants you around.
I actually kind of agree with him on the whole stupidity is contagious thing. But that's a topic for another time.
I suppose. The Inigo prophecy. Yes. What do you want to know?
Quit drinking out of an invisible mug already. Like, what are you drinking? Air? You're drinking air out of an invisible mug. You're weird. Tell me everything.
Oh dear, I don't have time for that. Inigo knows a fair bit, and you have those books I gave him, if you know how to read.
Nope,
You
don't know how to
look
read.
fairly learned, but appearances can be deceptive.
I'm also blind
If
as a
you want
bat.
someone to explain information to you that you already have written down, ask Inigo. The truth is, I don't, but let's look at the evidence, shall we? On average, the accuracy of my visions is about 90%. That percentage goes up when the event I predict is closer in time or the subjects of the event are known to me. The fact that Inigo and I have now met and had a chat suggests the chance the rest of my vision will come to pass has increased substantially. Do you follow? Good. I'm horrified by how little I actually know on the subject. I think it's a human, or at least I believe it walks in a human form. My dreams and visions are often metaphorical, so it's hard to discern exactly what it is, or the nature of the destruction it'll bring.
I swear the Doomstrider is an actual thing that's been mentioned in the Elder Scrolls lore before. I swear I have heard it somewhere. And fairly recently, too. I don't know if it was a... I think it was a quest in Elder Scrolls Online, honestly. But anyway.
There are two dreams. In both, I see a towering, dead-minded, red-eyed monstrosity walking the world, leaving sorrow, death, and despair in its wake. The very gods are powerless to intervene. In one vision, I see them watch in horror as Nirn decays and rots. That one is a little better. It starts out in much the same way, but this time the champion is there to stop the Doomstrider. I see a baby blue Khajiit elude death before his first birthday. I see him grow into a great warrior. I see him and I talking in earnest, and I see the gods rejoice as he defeats the demon. That is unclear to me. Perhaps now Inigo and I are known to one another, my dreams will offer up a clearer picture. I'll be sure to keep him posted. Yes, I hope so. I'm inclined to believe that the images I see are not literal. The destruction I witness could be my mind's way of translating any great catastrophe. Perhaps the Doomstrider is an evil man who gains great power. Perhaps it's not a man at all. Maybe it represents famine or disease, or even a wicked idea that infects every mind it touches. That said, considering Inigo is the champion, and his skill set revolves around killing, I think it is more likely that the Doomstrider has a corporeal form. I suppose.
So,
What do you want to know?
from what I understand, the mod pretty much ends. Inigo's mod ends pretty much right around here. The mod author is working on a part 3 to the mod, or like an end to the mod, finishing up the quest, and it's supposedly going to be massive. I cannot wait, honestly. I want to see how this ends. Because this is very cool.
I suppose.
And also another thing I really love with this mod, I love how it fits perfectly into the lore. Like, so far, nothing about this mod has been in any way, shape, or form lore breaking. It all fits perfectly in with the lore, and it's very well written. I said fits well into the lore like 7 times, didn't I? But yeah, a lot of mods, they do stuff that's just so wacky and weird, it's like it would never actually happen in an Elder Scrolls game. But it's like, I guess I'm done talking.
Farewell.
Yeah. So it's like, even technically, like, Inigo himself, like the fact he doesn't speak in third person or his fur coloring, it's like both of those are possible in the Elder Scrolls lore, because I think it was either Morrowind or one of the games before that, there were odd-colored Khajiit. I don't know, I've never played them, honestly. That's just what little bit I know from reading wikis and stuff. On the topic of Morrowind, Skywind is being worked on, so if that ever comes out, I'll be sure to be doing a playthrough of that as well. But anyway, I have the hiccups, by the way, so. You know what? I'm actually gonna run back to Whiterun. Where's Inigo? Oh, is that how you're supposed to get up to his place? It's this path? No, I don't know. Where's Inigo? What? There you are. I want to we'll do exploring on the way back. Stick to the road.
Protect yourself, Steed. Dismissed.
In. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. Ah, hello there, traveler. Come to the Night Gate for food or lodging? This old place? Huh. Been here forever. Built by my great-granddad. Run by him, then all the way up the line to me. Nah, not so much. The odd traveler on the road. But mostly just old full-time. Come to drink away a lifetime of bad memories, I'd wager. Of course, there's the orc. Long-term tenant, that one. For what he pays, I could afford to shut this place down. Him? Oh, name's, Balablob, or, Malaklob, one of them funny orc names. Talks real good, though. Not a savage at all. Said he's a writer. Don't know what kind of job that is, but it must earn him some pretty coin. He's paid up for the next few months. He mostly just hangs about. Goes down to the lake, sometimes samples the stores of wine in the cellar. Man can do whatever he pleases, as far as I care. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Anything you need, just holler.
Alright, in the interest of
If
making you
do not
less OP.
mind, when we have a moment, I would like to discuss something with you. Remind me next time we are seated somewhere safe. Langley's house would be a bad idea, though. What I want to discuss concerns him. Any peaceful area with a place for us both to sit will do. An inn or a home would be preferable, but as long as we are not in danger, I really do not mind where we talk. And be rudely interrupted by a wolf attack or some such?
Good
No,
point.
it can wait. Good. It is not a pressing issue, just something I would like to hear your opinion on.
Fair enough.
I am thinking I am relieved we got to the bottom of my mind problem. Let me think. Okay, here we go. I myself and me joined to sing a song. We opened our mouth and released some words. I wondered if we would be standing here long. We did not move or go anywhere. Just standing around is hard to bear. What are you thinking? What is on your mind? I've heard certain thoughts can make you go blind. When I'm with you, I'm floating on air now. Oh, my heart has a reason to care. We are standing and wondering what is in store. I do not mind standing, but I like moving more. There may be trouble in this area. I will stop singing to limit hysteria.
Actually gonna go store some stuff on my horse because I'm a little bit over encumbered. Or getting close to it anyway. No, stop it. Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna do. I was gonna take, his arrows off of him. Yeah, because, he's a little bit too
Yes, my
overpowered right
friend.
now.
I'm thinking the sun is going down. I will bear your burdens gladly.
Yeah. So now he can use iron arrows and hopefully not be quite as OP. Oh, also while I'm thinking of it, here, have, actually have, like, there.
If you need anything else, just ask.
How do you still have...
What do you need? I will lighten your load if I can.
What?
Let us tread carefully.
I want you to not use overpowered arrows, please. I need to disable that mod. Because I just pissed my pants. Yep. Not gonna do it right now, though. Hold on. Oh, hi. If you're wondering why I keep picking up weapons, it's because I'm looking at them to see if the texture and mesh overhauls I have are working right. Some of them that are, and some of them I can't tell. Wow, Dawnbreaker is friggin' bright. Okay, so, that scared the crap out of me. So, that sound effect played, and I touched the door, and it made my controller vibrate, and I almost crapped myself again. Because I thought something was jumping out to get me. Like, if it only played occasionally, it would be fine. But it's just like, it's kind of too much, almost. See, like, that one sounds fine. I don't know, yeah, some of them are just kind of overbearing. I feel like... Yeah, see, because in that picture right there, it looks kind of funky. Like it's all smudged and the texture is kind of messed up. I don't know, probably need to check my load order. Because I've noticed a couple of my mods that don't seem to be working properly right now. How?
Everything right? If I have it, you have it. If I have it, you have it. Right behind you.
Unless he's, oh, you know what it might be? It might be the bow has an enchantment on it. So he has infinite ammos. Infinite ammo, rather. I don't know. Need to check my load order for sure. What's the philosophy? Take it. No, didn't want to. Oops. Oh, okay. So he's doing it right now. He's using iron arrows now.
Good job.
Thank you.
Keep an eye out for traps.
Can you go? Let me think if I made him mad. Ow. can play that game, haha! Oh wait, no, never mind. I don't have that shot unlocked yet. You're stupid. You got killed by your own traps. I can't get past here. You see, the texture replacer's working on this one. Ow. I feel really bad about this, but can you go get that?
Okay.
Oh, I'm such a dick. I'm such a dick. You know what? I wouldn't feel the least bit bad if you decided you didn't want to be my companion after that. That was kind of a dick move. I am very sorry.
Do you want something or not? Let's move on before something dead finds us. Yes, my friend. Mr. Dragonfly is shaking in his jar. Don't worry, Mr. Dragonfly. We will
Are we in
protect
combat?
each other. Something troubling you? Okay. Let us see what we have. Okay, what is next? Thank you. You are a good friend.
The music really needs to stop. Enough already. I think what might be happening is I think the texture replacer is overriding the static mesh improvement mod I have. Why would I want to unlock this? There's nothing in there.
Yes. Whatever you say. Let us move on. I will aid you if I can. Fair enough.
Sorry if I'm not talking quite as much today. I'm exhausted for no apparent reason. And I'm struggling to stay awake. Whoa. Yes, please.
Dealt with.
Or not. Or not again. I'll eventually figure it out. Okay, so this is back there. Okay. I'm seeing all these closed coffins and I'm expecting them to open and darker to pour out, but they're not, so... Yeah, I'm thinking something's wrong with some of my mods. Whatever. Nope. Guess I'm taking that. Alright, so... Oh, fuck off, random sound effects. I apologize, but I'm gonna have to end the recording here. I'm just not feeling very well today. We'll continue this later. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.